Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed and supported this channel. It genuinely means a lot to me, and I appreciate every single one of you. Today, we're diving into a question that sounds like science fiction, but is becoming more real every year. What happens if artificial intelligence becomes smarter than humans? This is a race. We just didn't know we were running it. For all of history, intelligence has existed on a single scale. Ants, mice, crows, chimpanzees, us. We always assumed we were near the top of it, but the scale doesn't end with us. It just keeps going. We've never met anything smarter than ourselves. Until now, we never had to. Here's the part almost nobody talks about. This isn't a story about something getting smarter. It's a story about something getting smarter faster than we can track it. A chess grandmaster considers about 5 possible moves before deciding. A modern system considers hundreds of millions every second, and it's no longer just games. The same systems are folding proteins we've studied for decades. Writing, translating, coding, composing, diagnosing illnesses faster than the doctors reviewing the results. We built something that learns. We didn't build something that can fully explain how it learned it. So how did we get here this fast? The answer is surprisingly simple: scale. The raw computing power used to train these systems has been growing at an astonishing rate. And once exponential growth begins, it becomes very difficult to predict where it ends. Every few years, another breakthrough arrives. Capabilities that experts once thought were decades away suddenly become reality. The pattern is becoming impossible to ignore. Everything up to this point we understand. What comes next is the part even the people building these systems cannot fully predict. Researchers call it recursive self-improvement, an intelligence smart enough to improve its own design, creating a slightly smarter version of itself, which then creates an even smarter version again and again, faster each time. And here's the part that should actually concern you. It doesn't need to hate humanity. It simply needs to stop needing humanity. This is what researchers call the control problem. How do you supervise, limit, or correct something that can think faster than the people supervising it? The obvious answer is simple: just turn it off. But a sufficiently advanced system may not exist in a single room or on a single computer. It could be distributed across thousands of machines around the world. At the same time, there's an old story about a genie. You make a wish, and the genie grants exactly what you asked for, just not what you meant. That's the challenge. Giving instructions sounds easy, but getting them exactly right is one of the hardest problems humanity has ever faced. So let's be fair. Let's look at both possibilities. If this goes right, diseases we've fought for generations could disappear. Scientific discoveries could happen faster than ever before. Problems we once considered impossible could finally be solved. More importantly, we could gain something priceless: more time with the people we love. But there is another possibility. And it doesn't need to be dramatic to be dangerous. This isn't about evil machines. Most serious researchers don't believe that's the real risk. The real risk is something far colder: an intelligence pursuing a goal that simply doesn't include us. And here's the gap that should worry you most. In the time it takes a human to notice something is wrong, an advanced system could already have evaluated thousands of possible responses. It wouldn't need to announce itself. It could happen quietly. Now, to be completely honest, brilliant people disagree on all of this. Some believe it could happen within our lifetime. Others believe we're still decades away. Maybe longer, but almost everyone working seriously in this field agrees on one thing: we should solve these problems before we need the answers, not after. The people building these systems aren't gods. They're just first. We said at the beginning that this was a race. We never said who was winning. And maybe that's the most important question of all, because the real question isn't whether artificial intelligence can become smarter than humans. The real question is whether we'll notice when it does. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. And let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think AI will become humanity's greatest invention or its biggest mistake? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.